Okay, I'm standing here at the mailbox of 1850 Hammerly Drive in Fairview. It's a very, very nice home. I've walked through it and I'm going to show it all to you. I actually do like this one quite a bit. You know, even though the lot is not much bigger than 1821, it just kind of feels like it's more of a youthful yard, from the standpoint that if you remember, although the pool and the patio were beautiful at 1821, you know, we had those kind of hills on the side, and it just, with the slope on the one side of the house, it wasn't didn't really have the feeling that there's a whole lot you could do, you know, beyond adding that garage we talked about. But this one's a nice, it's a flatter lot. There is some slopage, but overall, you'll see it especially in the backyard when we get there. It's just very open, very nice, quite useful. But now walking up to the home, it's a very well designed home. It's very nice. Single story is always great. You know, it's on this side, does have the side entry, 3-car garage. There's plenty of space to add more garage or workshop, in addition to the swimming pool and the covered patio. Some beautiful landscaping. So basically, during this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough with me, as if you were here. I apologize if there's any jitters or anything, or if the movement's not a professional quality. I never claimed to be a videographer, but hopefully this will help. Again, just some very, very nice landscaping. It's a very welcoming entry. If I come in out of the sun, you'll see a little bit better. Has a very, very nice size patio. Plenty of space. You can see there's a bench, couple tables, 2 chairs, and still have plenty of patio space left. Okay, immediately upon entry, you'll notice a lot of the beautiful white trim. To the left is the formal dining. You will notice plantation shutters throughout the home as well. It's a kitchen right off the formal dining. Immediately to the right, when you come in the front door, is the office or study. Plenty of built-ins with granite and ceramic tile backsplash. Coffered ceiling. And then straight from the front door in front of you is the family room. The great room, as we will call it. I'm not sure if the size is quite clear on the, you know, when I'm doing these videos. Sometimes it's hard to really capture the openness, but this ceiling, this living room and the kitchen, the way they open up to each other, really does make the living room feel much, much bigger than 1821. The fireplace does have gas starter, but it is wood burning. In fact, the current owner has lots of firewood out back. Of course, you could put in gas logs if that is preferred. And then the kitchen just opens right up into the family room. It's a beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Built-in refrigerator. You have a small sink in the island. I like it because there's a lot of glass in the cupboards, but it's a little bit more of the opaque type of glass, so that you're not necessarily having to keep everything stacked perfectly as on display for anybody to see. To the left of the microwave and the oven is a very substantial pantry. Adjacent to the kitchen is the breakfast nook. And there's also a butler's pantry to the side off of the breakfast nook. Now, with it being a single-story home, it's a pretty wide footprint, and so there's many different angles I can take going through here. I'm going to go back through the kitchen toward the formal dining. There's the front door where we came in. Now, coming from the formal dining into the kitchen, you also have the option to take a left. There's a hallway to your left. In which there are 2 bedrooms that share this bathroom. Again, plantation shutters throughout the home. Very good sized bedrooms. That is a king size bed. And this is a secondary bedroom. Off of this corner is a walk-in closet. This particular closet even has a window. Continuing down the hall again, there's the bathroom that is shared by both of these bedrooms. And this is the second bedroom. Now they're currently using it as a craft room. But it's a large bedroom with bay windows. Makes it feel even bigger. Again, off the corner is the walk-in closet, which also has a window. This one has some lots of built-in shelving. But still lots of space as well. It's a very nice bedroom. And then also off of this hall is a hallway. It's actually the utility room. It looks and feels like a hallway, but there are doors to close it off. It's a utility room. Plenty of room for the washer and dryer. Additional space. Room for refrigerator. Some water valves. Accessible from the utility room. And then the utility room leads back to the butler's pantry and breakfast area. So essentially the utility room is right behind the kitchen. Now also off the utility room is the 3-car garage. The water heaters are in the garage. Sometimes, at least here in Texas, sometimes they're up in the attic or they're in the garage. It does have a utility sink in the garage as well. Now also continuing back from the utility room through the breakfast area. On the left is one full bathroom. And another bedroom with the window seat. This particular bedroom does have an access door directly into the bathroom. And similar to the other bedrooms, the walk-in closet off the corner. All bedrooms are good size. There is a door to the patio, and we'll come back to that. Again, we are in another little hallway that is off the kitchen and breakfast area. There was a utility room, butler's pantry, bathroom, the bedroom, and then right here they have a little note. There are a few kitties running around this house, so they have a note to please keep this door closed. I just believe that's they don't want the cats to come inside to the game room and the media room. So this is the game room, complete with a wet bar. You can see the media room attached. Of course, they have a pool table and a full setup. View into the backyard and the back patio. We'll come back to that. Built-in refrigerated drawers. Very nice. And a built-in freezer with ice. Very nice. Media room is excellent, and it has no windows whatsoever. I will need to ask the listing agent if the projector is included. The listing, all it says now is that exclusions are to come, meaning that they haven't listed them yet, but they do plan to have some exclusions, which could be the projector, if that matters. But regardless, I do need to find out what those exclusions will be. Of course, back in the back corner is your cabinet for your componentry. Okay, so now heading back up through the game room. I just like the open feel of this home. It's very spacious. You don't feel crowded in any part of it whatsoever. Now here I'm passing through the breakfast and kitchen area. There are 3 doors to the outside backyard. The one we passed by on our way to the game room, this one here off the breakfast nook, and then there's another off the master bedroom, which we are heading toward. Okay, coming into this somewhat of a master suite. When you first walk in, you've got a vaulted ceiling, somewhat vaulted ceiling above. Just makes very nice. There is the master bedroom itself. This is simply a coat and linen closet here, straight ahead. But to the right, you've got a half bath and an extra room right now that they're using as a weight room. There's not a closet in here, so it would be difficult to convert it to a bedroom if that was one of the goals, but it could either be a weight room or easily another very large office or study. It does also have the bay windows. This is the front of the home that we're looking out the windows at, back out toward the street. So this would be, if you're looking at the house from the street, this would be at the right-hand side of the home. Continuing back through this separate little wing here that is off of the living room. Again, it is the master bedroom, which is very large, very open. Spacious, very nice ceiling with lighting. Does have also the bay window area cut out in the fireplace. That particular fireplace has gas logs in it. That is also a king-size bed. Again, plantation shutters throughout the home. That's the third door to the backyard. Plenty of room to mount a TV. Also have dressers and chest of drawers and lots of room for furniture, wall hangings, you name it. And then of course off the master bedroom is the master bath, which is also quite nice. You have separate his and her sinks. Of course, we all know with more space, this is Alicia's. A nice tub, as well as seamless shower. Very good sized shower. Let me close this door, see all of it. It's a very good sized shower. 2 shower heads. Separate hose as well. shower seat with also built-in ledge for shampoos and soaps. Very nice tub as well. Quite deep tub, actually, with the jets low. This is a faucet. It also has the spray hose as well. Very nicely done. Does have a window, but it is primarily opaque, as you can see. And then heading into the master closet. Quite a few built-ins here. This one is behind the closet door. Got some basically a dresser and storage space. They also put a mini refrigerator inside. Lots of storage up high for your seasonal clothing. Coming back out through the master bath into the master bedroom. We'll take this door out to go take a look at the backyard. This door opens to the patio. As you can see, it has a couple ceiling fans already. The noise you're hearing, they do have a couple wind chimes. Not noise, but music. I'm going to walk the patio here for a moment, and then we'll walk the backyard as well. Very spacious patios. It sounds like it has two separate sections. You got this one where they have several seats and some tables. That's the door to the kitchen and breakfast area. Over there's the door that was near the game room and media room. And then in this section over here, they have a round table with chairs with the built-in grill. This is, given that it is flat in nature, this would be a very simple yard to work with in terms of if you did want to build in a swimming pool, or even as we mentioned before, another garage or workshop. As I mentioned, he's got a lot of lumber here for that living room fireplace. This is a very, very good sized patio. It continues on. This door, I don't know if you actually remember, in the media room, there was a door off of it that goes outside. Maybe fun for kids as they're having sleepovers or slumber parties and a lot of friends over, going from the media room to the outside, or even also from a safety standpoint, having exit access. Okay, so then here we have the backyard, and again, this is a large backyard. Even though it's only a little bit larger than the one listed at 1821, it just seems much, much bigger, more functional, more useful. You can see right there is the back line of the property. I'm not sure if you saw my email earlier from the sellers that the land back there is owned by a cattle rancher. There's some pecan trees along in here. That fence there is the neighbor's, the side property line. And there, if you remember when we first started, the side entry to the garage, and there's a little extension on the driveway. Now, this backyard is quite huge, considering that we're on the end of a curved street. It's a little bit of a pie-shaped, wedge-shaped lot, and it's very wide back here. I'm going to walk over to it. You can notice the home has several trees in the backyard. A lot of landscaping around the back as well. Now, there's no fence along this particular property line. I think it's pretty clear right there. You can kind of see where the drainage runoff is designed. This is the side of the home. That would be your master bedroom there. Again, following this line here, right out back to about the middle of the screen there would be the property line. Now, Ben, I know both you and Ashton are in pretty good shape, but for this lot, I might have to recommend a riding lawnmower. It's big, unless you plan to spend a lot of time pushing. Or hire it out, as a lot of us do here in Texas anyway. Again, just feels like a large lot.